Hey everyone. Decided I was going to be doing a video opinion / review of Star Wars Battlefront. Um, so before I start, I just want to say that I don't hate Star Wars. I love Star Wars. My name is Lucas Walker, and I have a Star Wars collection that costs more than your college tuition. So calm down. Star Wars Battlefront is one of the most disappointing games I've ever played in my life, and I've played Bloodborne. Now, when I love Battlefront 1 and 2 on PS2. I deserted my family to play that game. I played it non-stop. I loved it. I stuck my dick in the cover, okay? I loved it. I just don't see how a developer like DICE, responsible for one of my favorite first-person shooters, Battlefront, Field, could have done something like this. Now, we're going to start off with the good things, alright? The game looks beautiful. I'd marry it right away. I'd stick my dick in the TV, okay? I love it. It sounds orgasmic, okay? I love the sounding. The sounds are straight from the movie. Didn't get anything wrong with the sounds. Except maybe a little, you know, Han Solo's voice, Luke's voice, Darth Vader's voice. It does sound a little, you know, they could have made it better, but I'm not complaining about that. Yeah, beautifully done maps, you know. But that's it. That's it. I don't have anything else good to say about the game. It's very much like an arcade game. It's like Call of Duty. You run around, you pick up tokens, and you get to be overpowered. Now, unlike the beta, where it was 90% of the time the Empire would win, now it's like 90% of the time the Rebels win. And I'll tell you why. It's because the Rebels now have a longer time and understand how to destroy the AT-ATs. They have to defend uplinks maybe every 30 seconds. They get 7 seconds to attack it when it's, you know, attack time. So you could essentially get up to a minute of non-stop fire. And if that happens, if you have more than like maybe 5 Y-Wings, you could take down one of the AT-ATs in the first round, which is retarded. And if somehow your Rebels have autism and you can't do it, don't worry, because in the last defense round for the Rebels, you get the snow speeders, the T-14 land speeders on Hoth with the tow cable. All you have to do is shoot it, spin your analog stick, boom, they fall down. A child can do that. I can do that with my penis. I don't care. It's retarded and it needs to stop. It's stupid. Now, the maps, there's like 5. And when you play the other bum-ass game modes, you figure out that there's like 2 more. I figured out there's like 2 more maps like a week later because I was bored. The maps: Battlefront 2, Jabba's Palace, the Death Star, Tatooine, Renvar, Mos Eisley, Yavin 4, Dagobah, Naboo, Coruscant, Kamino, Geonosis, Utapau, Kashyyyk, Mustafar, Polis Massa, Megiddo, Felucia. Yeah. I mispronounced all of those. All of those are on Battlefront 2. There is Endor, Hoth, Sullust, Sub-Zero Centroplex, and Tatooine. It's shit! That's it! Just iconic ones. Just like 3 major ones. It's stupid. And the playable characters: Rebel, Stormtrooper. And then later on, if you want to, you know, change your appearance at like level 40 a month later, you can be a Scout Trooper or an extremely cool Dark Shadow Trooper, a black you know, armored trooper. That's awesome. For the Rebels, you could be a Twi'lek, you could be the Greedo species, the Darth Maul species Rebel. Those are cool, but you unlock them the last levels of playing the game, when you've drained every bit of fun out of it. On Battlefront, you had the clone troopers, the battle droids, the droidicas, the Magna Guards, Imperial officers, Wookiees, Bothan spies, Geonosians, Ewoks, Wampas, Jawas, Gungans, Gamorreans, Rebel spies, every form of anything was in that game. It's just sad. The heroes: Leia, Han, Luke, Emperor Palpatine, Darth Vader, and Boba Fett. I'd say Han Solo's kind of useless. I mean, he's just like a normal person running around with extra bits of health. Nothing significant he can do to change the battle except get a 10 kill streak and make someone mad. Princess Leia has a bubble shield. Luke Skywalker is just a beast. Boba Fett flies around, shoots people. Emperor Palpatine shocks people with his mixtape. And Darth Vader just kills people too. And the Jedi battles, when you're Luke and Vader, feel like you're smashing 2 action figures against each other. It's like, if you hit Darth Vader, he's gonna stagger, and then you just keep hitting him, you just keep fucking hitting him. That's it! It's stupid, it's retarded, it needs to stop. Thank you. The heroes, Battlefront, you had Darth Maul, Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, Anakin, Yoda, Ki-Adi-Mundi, Alice, Alea, Sakura, Kit Fisto, Mace Windu, Jango Fett, Camp Dooku, General Grievous. Are you kidding me? And there's no clones versus droids. I understand that. It's a big game. You can't make you can't do what they did all the time. That'd be a lot of money. I understand that. But I mean, they're putting so much behind a locked door DLC. And it's just more maps. They could have put it in the game. They could have.
But it's
and their excuse can be it's to extend the play value. I'd stop playing it 5 days in. And then when the DLC comes out, I'd play it for another 2 days. So that's 7 days. If you put it in the game when it first came out, I'd play the regular, maps. And then the maps I didn't get to, which were the DLC maps, which took me another 2 days. So really, you're just making us wait and pay for it, you pieces of shit, EA. Thank you. So, really this game, 10 out of 10 graphics, 10 out of 10 sound, replay values, it's okay. But, I mean, it is fun to play. It is fun to play. I start off the game with a 33 win streak and a 4 KD. Okay, that's not supposed to happen when you first start. Okay, you're supposed to be bad. Whenever you start a game, you're supposed to be bad. You're supposed to be bum. You're supposed to be cock shit. Okay? And the Digital Deluxe pistol. The DL-44, Han Solo's pistol, the most powerful pistol in the galaxy. That is its description. Does 80% damage. If you shoot someone in the head, 1 shot, they're dead. People who bought the Digital Deluxe Edition get that pistol right away, default. It's now a vanilla gun to them. And regular people have to go to level 25, which might take a couple weeks. So you have little 12-year-old Jimmies coming in the game with DL-44s, killing people that are, ready to play this game. And they're dying. And they're sad because little 12-year-old Jimmy bought the Digital Deluxe Edition and has a DL-44, while you have the little E11 Stormtrooper blaster, which I think is the best weapon in the game. Default blaster E11, or the Rebel one. Those ones I murdered people with. But I mean, they could have done so much more. They could have done so much more. They spent way too much time on the graphics. That just shows that anything that's too much is bad. Too little graphics, game's bad. Too little story, the game's bad. Too much graphics, less focus on a story mode with a campaign. You see what happens? Graphics don't make a good game. That's why this game's not a good game. Because the graphics don't carry them. I die to people because I'm looking at this beautiful scenery. But I'm not telling people to buy this game because of the beautiful scenery. If you want beautiful scenery, see the movies. This is still in your TV. Some of your TVs probably aren't even 720p. Movie theaters are beyond that. Go watch the movies if you want to see beauty, and you won't have to pay $60. Because this game is essentially $120. $60 for the game, $50 for the DLC, and there's just fucking emotes. Oh my god, the emotes. When I first start a match, there's freaking rebels doing the electrocuted emote, which is them going, I want to hear that. Shut the fuck up. Jesus. It's stupid. It's retarded. It needs to stop. It's autistic and retarded. If you enjoy the emotes, you have autism. It's a fact. It's stupid and it needs to stop. Thank you. Now, this is a disappointing game. Looks great, sounds great. Fun to play at times. Alright. Certain game modes, Supremacy, Walker Assault, Drop Zone are the only, the only good ones. No space battles. Instead, you fly over some dirt and sand like you're an Iraqi fucking jet. That's essentially what it is. You're flying over dirt. I don't know why they couldn't have just changed the textures to make it look like space. I would have bought that. I'm an idiot. They could do no space battles. And I think the only Millennium Falcon and Slave 1. Wow. And there's still power-ups in the sky when you're flying around. It's stupid. I played Fighter Squadron. I just get shot immediately because people just shoot and lock onto anyone. And you're that anyone that gets the proton torpedo. This game just needs more time. I could make a better game. Give me $10 billion. I'll make a better game myself. I guarantee it. Alright? This is the day and age that we live in where money is going to surpass anything. Money, money, money. You want fun? Money. You want to go out? Money. You need money for everything. You want some Cheetos? Money. You want some water to live because you're a human being? Money. You want to have fun on Star Wars Battlefront? Money! It's stupid. It's retarded. It's autistic. It's a fact. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. I don't condone it. I don't condone anyone to buy this game under the circumstances that you think you're going to have fun. I have fun sometimes. Okay, this is like the only game footage I had fun with because I was with my friend and he was kamikazing the AT-ATs, okay? Shout out to Hell Dogs. Fuck you, Inky. I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
One time on Hero Hunt, Emperor Palpatine was the last one alive and we were the heroes and we couldn't find him.
There's just so many things that's wrong about the game. I want to love it. I love Star Wars. I love the movies. I love everything about it. If a girl was named Battlefront, I'd marry her. But I swear to God, this game is not what it was meant to be. I'd rather play Godzilla for the PS4 and have a better time. I'd have a better time playing that. And that's shit, okay? I'm not completely hating on the game. I'm just saying that the people who made it have made horrible decisions and balance issues. It's that whole thing. Do you hate the game or do you hate the people who play the game? I love Call of Duty. I hate the people who play Call of Duty. That's why I don't play Call of Duty, because there's like 10-year-old kids. Now look at me. This is the only way how you can destroy AT-ATs when you're broke. Look at that. Slam it into an AT-AT. Who does that? Retards who have autism like me. It's stupid and it needs to stop. Why am I telling myself that? Fuck! Alright, see look. You just need a guy. You need to calm down. And just... If you want to, just watch someone else play it. Don't buy it. I don't want you to give EA any more money than they deserve. They've made Battlefield 3 and 4. They've made billions off that. It's expected. You're supposed to be buying DLC. It's expected nowadays. I expect to buy DLC for Monopoly if I want to get Monopoly. Get the dice DLC if you want to throw the dice on your Monopoly game. Like it's starting to be like the whole hamburger analogy. You got the hamburger buns, which is the game. You got the lettuce DLC, the hamburger DLC, the tomato DLC. Am I supposed to just eat bread? EA! No! It's shit. It's stupid. It's autistic. It needs to stop. Thank you. I don't understand it. Okay. I'm done saying I don't understand it. This game is about a 4 out of 10, 10 out of 10 graphics, 10 out of 10 sound. That's the only thing I have good to say about it. The blasters, overpowered, DL44, and essentially the same blasters that for everything else. You sacrifice maybe damage for rate of fire, then you sacrifice, rate of fire for damage. It's vice versa sacrifices for different blasters. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it, okay? There's 11 guns in it. It's like maybe 2 more than when Hardline first came out, which is stupid. In a game, a first-person shooter, a massive, 40-player like this, and 11 guns?
Whatever you do, don't click more. I like you. Got a hit marker with a thermal imploder. Can't let us. Darth Vader's roaming around somewhere. Uplink station engaged. Someone's Luke Skywalker and he's just in the back of the map doing emotes. He's just sitting. He was back. Look at him. He's back there.
We have activated the uplink station. Well done.
Oh, okay. Y-Wings are incoming. Do it. do it.